Alright, so this week we have some good news and some bad news. Bad news is two of our Twilighters are gone for a while. Jermaine is gone indefinitely. He says he has a lot of things to work out before he has the time to sit down and make a video, which I totally understand. I'm being really irresponsible right now I'm like 2 weeks behind in math, and I'm supposed to be like all caught up by today. It's already 2 o'clock and I'm recording a video, so he's doing the responsible thing. I'm not. But yeah, so cross your fingers and hope everything works out and he gets back soon. Chantal is also gone for a week or two, I think. I'm not sure how long, but so she won't be posting. She might not be posting videos for a while. And from what I gather from the messages she sent me, she's really extremely super bored where she is. So send her some messages and stuff, because she only gets on. She only gets computer access every now and then, and when she gets on, she likes to splurge, as she put it. So so send her some messages and stuff to come back to, and yeah. So moving on. The good news is we finally have a site up now. It's the URL is fantastictryhards.co.nr, and we have a forum and we're gonna have a podcast. We're hoping to have a podcast soon, so keep a lookout for that. But for now, you can mess around on the forums, and we're gonna start updating the site regularly with news flashes and all of that. So yeah. And we're really hoping this grows into a big thing, and so any help we can get, we appreciate it. And yeah, so go ahead and for now we're using a free domain and free web hosting, but if we get at least 200 members total from like both the website and the forums, as in like it can be 100 each, and that'd still be 200. So even if it's the same person. But so yeah, and if we get that, we're gonna buy a .com domain name, and we're gonna get paid hosting. So so our site will be very fast, and we'll have unlimited bandwidth and lots of storage space for podcasts and whatnot. So so yeah, get over there and register to one or both, but preferably both, and go ahead and the first 2 people that register to both and post a thread in the forums with both their usernames, like with their username for the website and for the forums, and something to verify that they're they're not like some 40-year-old guy that's trying to screw us over, that doesn't really watch our videos and whatnot, that just stumbled upon this video on accident or something. So yeah. So the first 2 people that do that, I will give you're gonna get to become part of the staff on the website. I guess staff is the right word. You're gonna have administrator access, and so you can go on and you can edit the forums, and you can create all the different threads and whatnot. So yeah, you can create all that stuff, all that good stuff, and you can edit the site. So in case you see something like a new news item pops up and we don't catch it, you can go on and add that. And when the site gets bigger and we get the paid hosting and all that, you'll have your own email, custom email from the site, and so you'll get to be a staff, and you might even get to co-host on the podcast. So yeah, 2 people get to do that. speaking of which, that's this week's user challenge. Last week's got no responses. None. But, you know, that's cool. I'm not going to throw a big stink about it for 3 reasons. One, it wasn't really, like, required by anyone. I mean, it was just, like, something fun. Getting something free, something to keep me occupied. Let's see some videos or something. 2, because the more and more I talk to the Fantastic Twihards about the host, mainly Chantal and Hannah, the more I want to keep my copy. So, yeah. And 3, because it never occurred to me that for that to happen. I mean, it occurred to me, but I didn't really think about it. The majority of the people that watch these videos are teenage girls. And for me to be able to mail them the package, they'd have to give me their address. And I can see where people might be leery about that. I didn't think about that, so yeah, I didn't think things through. My bad. But next bit is this week's theme. We're supposed to do on a musical type thing, and I picked Hairspray. Now I just I haven't seen this until yesterday. I downloaded it yesterday, and I bought it yesterday. I mean, and I only watched it once after I bought it, and so like I can't even remember all the characters' names, but I mean, it's pretty simple to spot out the parallels between it. I mean, the main girl, obviously Bella, who has physical imperfections, but is still then there's the, you know, perfect untouchable guy played by Zac Efron, and you know, he desires the flawed girls company. He desires, you know, Edward, Bella, Zac Efron's character, and the main character. I don't know the names. I'm sorry. I did this, but I'm not a musical kind of guy, so, you know. But yeah, and then also how I noticed something that I don't think other people. I don't know if Chantal mentioned this, but also the main girl in the movie is like Bella in the books, because she sort of goes with the different crowd. They're sort of mixing with different crowds, and they're both completely fine with it. They see people for who they are inside, not, you know, color of their skin, or, you know, they don't, like, Bella doesn't see the vampires for the animals that they are, or the animals that people think they are, rather. And so yeah, that's about it for this week's theme. I'm not a musical guy, so I'm sorry. Hopefully next week's theme will be more, I'll be more into it. But these past 2 weeks haven't really been my weeks. I'm sorry. I feel terrible. But anywho, moving on. Challenge time. Yeah. Chantal, I will have a video up soon with your challenge. I have, for the majority of the most songs picked out, but that's going to be a video where I have to edit a lot of stuff into, but I'm going to make it really good, I promise. The same to you, Ivan. I'll include your challenge in my next video. Not the one with Chantal's challenge, but the actual video I do next week. Because that's going to take a bit more time, and I'm going to make sure I do it good. I don't want to half it, so yeah, I'm going to post your challenge next week. So yeah, as for challenges that I'm giving, AJ, you made a big mistake. Chantal has informed me that you were bashing on Ian from the host.